Greetings from Doxy. 10 days to go before I head north to Queensland on Doxy for 5 to 6 months or so. So it's getting pretty big in the window now. I'm back out here today after I had a little bit of a challenging day yesterday servicing the engine. I lost a bolt from the the raw water impeller casing that went all the way down into the bottom of the bilge, which is a long way down when you've got an encapsulated keel like Doxy does. Couldn't even see where it went through all the hoses and other paraphernalia that's down there, and also the fact that it's not magnetic, as in it's not able to be picked up by a magnet. I couldn't even wave my magnet thing down there to try and randomly pick it up, so I've got to come up with something else. It'll loosen one of the nuts and take away bolts. I should have done this yesterday. Head for thinking, feet for dancing. Got to try and remember that, getting them mixed up all the time. So I'll take one of the bolts back in with me today, see if I can match it, while I wait for Monday when the Volvo Penta dealer is open again, and maybe they'll be able to get one, maybe they won't. I mean, that's the thing with a lot of these older engines. Of course, parts get discontinued, so sometimes you just have to make do with what you can find. The other thing I want to do is take a measurement of the circumference, or not the circumference, the diameter of the fuel hose. It's diesel, not petrol. The fuel hose leading up to the engine, because the other challenge I have is that obviously air has got into the system and I'm not getting enough pump basically through the manual pump to bring it up to the actual filter, which I replaced yesterday. I'm actually thinking of putting in one of those bulb squeezy things that you put in the fuel line of powerboats, just to enable me to force it up through the system whenever that happens. I have had it on a previous boat and it worked quite well and saved me a few times, so I think it might be a good investment. So that's what I'm here about today, just measuring those two things, well, grabbing the bolt and taking a measurement of that fuel line. The other thing is I just brought another 10 litre jerry can of diesel, which I'll tip into the tank. Seeing the prices are so low at the moment, I might as well get as much on here as possible now, so I'm full up by the time I go, and so is the boat for that matter. So anyway, let's see how we go today. Okay, so this is your basic raw water impeller housing, which, if you can see, the missing bolt, the offending article being down in the bilge. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I've just put them on hand tight, and I'm going to take one off now so I can take it with me to the hardware store and see what I might be able to see as far as a replacement is concerned. So there it is. It's about to roll away. It's okay. Okay, measure the fuel hose. It's 10 mil. And now to fuel up the diesel tank, which is set into the cabin floor. So it's quite a large hole, so easy to get in there. So yep, all done. Well, I'm home. I've just been down to the hardware and to the marine supply shop. I wouldn't call it a chandlery. I have got myself one bulb to insert into the fuel line. Basically, by squeezing that, it pumps the fuel towards the engine, and probably does a little bit more than that little hand operated lever on the side of the engine. So hopefully that'll be the answer to my problems. I have had that on a previous boat and I found it was actually very effective. I have some bolts to replace on the raw water impeller casing, and some hose clamps basically to put the bulb into the fuel system. Tomorrow morning I'll be going down. I'm expecting my dinghy guy to deliver my dinghy between 9 and 10 tomorrow morning. So I'll get going early, so I'm down there. And yeah, it's feeding time for the cats. They've just gone crazy. Yep, zoomy time. Yeah, so anyway, tomorrow will be a bit of a moment of truth. After the dinghy's there and I've got that organised, I'll get these jobs done too. And hopefully by the end of tomorrow, we'll be a bit more further forward. Anyway, thank you for following. Yeah, it's getting close. Anyway, more tomorrow. Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxy. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.